What's up, guys? Welcome back. Good morning. Are we gonna start that, boys? You know, here in a few weeks, I'm gonna say, "What's up, guys?" and welcome back, and all the babies are gonna say, "Meh." Thought I'd show you guys around because I'm getting ready to do some prep work on Gummy. I'm not shaving her today. I'm gonna wait until we're a lot closer, but I thought we'd say hi to everybody, just in case the video runs too long and I don't get to let everyone out. Good morning, ladies. Gingy, Gummy, hi. Frosty Mom, aka Hot Mom. Standing on the food bin you knocked off. You guys are such weenies. I'm gonna get her out. We're gonna do Replimon gel. Gonna give her a Probios. I didn't do her Monday maintenance yesterday, so I could do it today because I knew I was gonna have her on the stand. I wanted to get her used to being here, me touching her. Good morning. Hi, baby face. Every time we get a new girl in the stand, I'm gonna start getting her up there every day. I'm gonna sit beside her, I'm gonna pet her, I'm gonna get her used to me touching her while her head's locked in the block. I don't want to stress them by, 2 weeks after they kid, throwing them on the milk stand, expecting them to eat there, having me touching their udders and all that stuff without some prep work. It's just been a very tried, true, proven method to just make nice milk stand goats. Sometimes you'll get a sparkly goat that does not want to be milked regardless of what you do. Gave her the same amount of time and effort on the stand and she just bucked the system. So I do have leg strings that I'll use. I'll have to make a couple for this year, but basically where I hinged this flip up, this thing actually flips up, guys. I don't know if most of you know that or not, but I designed it so I could flip it up. The problem is it goes up too high and goes over. I made it so it would sit right here when it's up, but then the goats like to jump up on that because I forgot that they're actually goats and they'll be running around up here and trying to jump the stall wall and break a leg. So I don't really ever flip it up, and I don't have any real need to ever flip it up. I will flip it up to pull the stand out to clean under it. But for now, it's still winter, it's still cold. So I keep some hay under there. Especially President Snow enjoys laying under there. It's like his little hiding place. Sippy, are you gonna make it? Okay. So let's get Gummy out and get her up on the stand. I know. Everybody be grouchy while I get the... I don't know if I'll have to entice her to get up there. Goal today is to get hooves trimmed, get a look at everything. I debated whether I would... Oh, baby, you're well overdue. Papa's been slipping. I debated whether I would do all of her feet, 1 foot per day. So the last thing I want to do is over trim her right before she gives birth, have her get an infection by cutting her foot or something like that. I hate trimming hooves. I'm not good at it and I don't like... I don't like doing it. It scares me. It only scares me because the first time, the first goats we ever bought, we picked up, And the guy, Sam, who was a really nice guy, really good guy. Sam's the one who came and bought the sheep back from us, who we originally bought the sheep from. Or we bought our first sheep from. He's like, heck yeah, man, I'll show you how to trim hooves. Like, I've never done it. And he's like, I'll show you. So he showed me how to trim hooves, and he got a little excited and chunked off a big old piece of foot, and there was blood everywhere, and you know, that's not what you want your first experience to be. I think what I'm going to do is I'll do her backs today, and then I'll just keep it low key, keep it mellow, not stress her out too much. Just do the backs today, and I'll do the fronts tomorrow. Here. Good job. Thanks, guys, for sending us all these. They were on our Amazon link, and you guys chipped in and got us a bunch. I do 24 shots a week. Well, 23 now. Sad. So those kind of go pretty quick. Let me get the ProBios as well. If y'all have goats, these are the best way to go. The giant cocking tube, now it depends on how many goats you have, but at the end of the day, they do have an expiration date on them, so, you know, whether or not you get through it before it expires, but this is just basically like a giant cocking gun. Just twist lock on there like that, and then pump that in. It has an individual pen, so you can do a 5cc shot, which is where we generally just keep it at 5cc. Or it has the next hole down right there is 10 cc's. So depending on how big your goats are, what you're doing, two different options there. Then it just works like a cocking gun. Slide that in and squeeze this, and it shoots the goo into the mouth. Now, Gummy is not as big a fan generally of the ProBios as she is the Replum. Of course you are. Whatever. If you want it to happen and it doesn't normally happen, just say on camera. Gummy never takes her ProBios. Okay, so that is all I'm going to do with her. I'm going to just bring the stress level down. I don't want to mess with her too much. But what I'll generally do is just put her head there, and then I will just sit down beside her while she's locked in, and I'll pet her. And over a couple weeks of doing that, then you just basically start working your... Hi, I see what you're doing. You're okay. You basically just start working your hand down towards the belly, and then you start working it back towards the udder. And as she gets used to you doing that every day, it's a super, super simple process if you take the time to do it. So she's a week out, and I think that's more than enough for her. And she's 3 weeks out from actually milking, depending on when she actually gives birth. Let me let everybody out, and then we can talk. I thought that was going to take a little bit longer. My sweet little gummy gumdrop. What are we going to name your babies? You know, her actual name is Lilypad. Her mom's actual name, Licorice's actual name, was Toad in the Hole. And then she is Lilypad. She's got some Woodbridge in there, some Hundenholtz. She's got a really, really very, very good pedigree. But I was talking to H the other day, and I was like, I want to name one of her babies Gumdrop. And she's like, you can't name one of her babies Gumdrop. And she was so very firm about it. And I was like, why can't I? Yes, I can if I want to. She said, her name is Gumdrop. And I was like, oh, that's right. We just call her Gummy. Huh, my Gummy Gumdrops. Silly potato. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I can't name a baby Jelly Bean, guys. If you go back right when I started this channel, we had a little girl. Her name was Jelly Bean. We named her Jelly Bean. She was a puddin' baby. Come on, boys. I love you too so much. It's ridiculous. Genji, come on. Go out. Gingy. No, Sparkles. Oh, my goodness. Come on. I don't have to direct you out, baby. I'll give you pets when we get out there. Before I go to the house, I'll pet you. Your poop looks good. She likes her pets before she moves. Cookie! Stop it. Stop being... Ay. If y'all, I mean, just, I don't know. All these YouTubes popping out baby goats, man, I get, that's what H has been watching. She's like, no, Mom, I'm going to sit right here, and we're going to watch this while we eat dinner. And because there's baby goats everywhere. So, I've never really been an animal guy. I've been a dog guy in my life. Oh, speaking of dogs, I'm all over the place today, guys. I know. I keep saying I'm going to straighten this out, but here's Pishka this morning with her brace on. It came from Germany, so they got it here really fast. Kudos to them. Tailwinds is the name of the company. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but man alive, if your dog needs a brace, they have videos to show you exactly how to measure the leg, both legs, whatever you need to measure. They have amazing products. So they got it here quick, got it on her yesterday. She's doing great with it. The surgeon called yesterday, so I need to call him back. Been waiting on their call. I was gonna call them, but since it's kind of a referral situation, I was waiting on my vet to send them all the information that they had, and then for them to call me. So I was kind of jumping the gun because it's my puppy, it's my baby. So I was like, I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna talk to him right now, and they wouldn't have no clue what's going on. So I patiently waited until they got a hold of me. So I'm gonna give him a call back today, and hopefully we'll have an update for you guys tomorrow, what they think the best possible route is. So babies everywhere. Get out there to your farm channels. Give Tracy a follow on Arrowhead Acre Farms if you haven't already. Arrowhead Acre Farms LLC on Facebook. She's gonna be popping baby goats, and she's got some beauties. She keeps buying these just gorgeous goats. They're absolutely stunning. Anyway, baby goats, gummy gums. I don't know. I'm gonna digress. I'm gonna go all the way back around full circle to the simple, long process. If you're watching, this is me sometimes. I go in circles. It's just so simple to take the time. What did that take me? 2-3 minutes tops? Get your, I'm trying to make this complicated to make it sound cool, but it's not. Get your new goat out. If this is your setup, if this is how you do it, if you pull goats, you milk goats one at a time. If you don't have this big, awesome operation, there's different processes. But for us, just get them out. I have 3 weeks. Get her on the stand every day. Feed her up there. If you want to, now in my situation, I'm gonna put the food in the stall where they are anyway, and she's in there with the Teen Squad and Hot Mom. So I'm gonna go ahead and put food in there. The chances of her not eating second breakfast are extremely low, and I'm okay with that right now. This last week of her pregnancy, if she has a bunch of extra food, not a bunch, but an additional amount of food, I'm okay with that. This time, baby's putting on everything, putting on weight, getting big. Now, you want to be careful not to way overfeed her and get that baby so fat that it can't come out. What are you doing, Miss Stoic Mom? Hey, gummy. Change in behavior. But anyway, take your time, get them on the stand, just sit there. If you're gonna be milking her in a couple weeks, why not put in the effort to just sit there beside her and pet her? maybe the first couple of days you just pet her. And then, like I said, you go further down. Like right now, she doesn't even want me to touch her. But you just keep working, just pet up here and pet, and then you work down, and then just, you know, mess with her teats. Get her used to your hands being in there. She's gonna have additional training from babies. So, because the babies are gonna be milking, babies are gonna be nursing on her for a couple weeks. So she's gonna be used to that contact. She's gonna be used to the feel of the milk coming out. It's, you know, it's brand new to her. She's never had kids before. She's never had milk come out of her teats. So everything is gonna be new. Hi, baby. Why are you standoffish from me? I don't. Gonna go pick a fight with Twinks because there might be food in that cup. So that's Struzel's food cup. Because I'll feed her on the stand, feed Struzel on the stand, and then whatever she doesn't eat. Because Struz, you know, with the weight loss she was experiencing, I wanted to, if I'm all over the place, because I actually have the camera on the tripod and these little baby goats like to chew on it. Let me take it off. Now you're not gonna do it. That's my finger, not the tripod. Marlon, ouch. You got me sideways, bro. So, I mean, I guess to me, it's always about minimizing the amount of stress put on the goat. She's just gone through a stressful time. She's at her wit's end with patience and discomfort, and now she's kidded, which she's never done before, and now I want to rip her up on the milk stand and start taking milk. That's not going to go well. I mean, it might. It's you do you, but to me, just spend that couple weeks, get them used to it. Minimize stress. You want to know what minimizes stress? Can you guys... My guy. What's up, Bubba? Oh, I know, right there. Oh, get you there, too. When you gonna get man beard? When you gonna get man beard? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just keep doing that. Love it. All right, y'all. I got a ton of soap to make, and I have a ton of soap to wrap. So we're good. Don't forget, Saturday is the Etsy restock with Cookie Don't Care shirts. Get you some soaps. Get you some love. Hi. I love your eye color. It's beautiful. You are just orange. You're like an orange cat. You know that? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Orange cats are crazy, in case you don't know. Orange cats are like two Claire goats. They're just different. What's going on, girls? Tussling and tussling. And then, so we're gonna have Gummy first. There's about a 0% chance that she'll go so late, or Ginger or Frosty will go so early that we'll have any crossover there. Ginger and Frosty are old pros on the stand. I have no issue thinking that I can just put them up there day one and milk them. Hey. Baby Licorice Jack. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, Prezi. Good morning. Hi, beautiful. Good morning. I'm petting your brother. Leave him alone. The bigger you get, the meaner I'm going to have to be to you. I mean, the maximum level of meanness is stop. That's it. This guy. What's up? I get you, buddy. I know. He does not like to be rushed or pushed or manhandled in any way. He just, get you. Oh, is that a spot or no? Not a spot. He just likes to roll up here and get either side scratches. See, everybody gets scared because something shifted over here because Toots is trying to Toots. He didn't even flinch, I don't think. Little buddies. Little buddies. What are you guys going to do when there's babies running around everywhere? Oh, that'll be fun. Not for you, because you don't, I don't think you have fun. Maybe his fun is just chilling. All right. Goat butts and baby goats coming soon to a theater near you. Mar, stop it. Stop. Go get a girl. Go get a girl. Not you. You come here. Go, buddy.